All right, folks, the clock is ticking. December is almost here, and it's time to get serious about stocking up on essentials before it's too late. November is your final window to prepare for what lies ahead. Whether it's inflation hitting harder, supply chains under strain, or the looming threat of food shortages, we can't ignore the signs anymore. Prices are already climbing, from fresh produce to canned goods. But let's make one thing clear. This isn't about a basic pantry stockpile of rice, beans, and pasta. Today, we're diving into the hidden gems, the underrated survival staples that could make all the difference when shelves are bare and prices soar. These items are the unsung heroes of crisis preparation, the lifelines that will keep your family fed, healthy, and ready for anything. Imagine this. Fresh meat disappears, and your usual meal options are off the table. What do you turn to? These groceries. They're not just food, they're your survival safety net. So grab a pen and paper. It's time to get ready before December catches you off guard. From nutrient-packed, long-lasting foods to powerful survival tools you probably haven't even considered, I'm breaking down the must-have items to stock up on before the month ends. Waiting until December? That's a gamble you don't want to take. Let's jump in. Number 30. Spam, the survival gold. Let's talk Spam, the underrated king of survival foods. Hormel's iconic canned meat is more than just food. It's a crisis MVP. Why? Because it's packed with protein, fat, and calories, all in a shelf-stable can that can last practically forever. In a crisis, protein becomes as rare as gold. That's where Spam steps in. Fry it up with eggs, dice it into soups, or even eat it straight from the can. Versatility? Check. Energy-packed? Double check. When fresh meat becomes a distant memory, you'll be so glad you stocked up on this survival staple. Spam isn't just a meal. It's a proven lifesaver that's seen people through wars, disasters, and economic crashes. Don't be the one scoffing now, only to regret it later. Add Spam to your cart today and secure a spot for it in your survival pantry. Number 29. Vinegar. The survival solution. You didn't think of. Next up, vinegar. Whether it's distilled white vinegar or apple cider vinegar like Bragg's, it's a game changer. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of your pantry. Not only is vinegar great for cooking, but it also has incredible survival uses. It's a disinfectant, preservative, and even a water purifier. Need to sanitize surfaces? Done. Run out of cleaning supplies? Vinegar's got you. It can even help with food preservation or act as an emergency wound cleaner. The best part? Vinegar has a practically infinite shelf life. That jug sitting in your pantry will be just as effective years down the line. In a survival scenario, vinegar is indispensable. It's the resource you didn't know you needed, but won't want to be without. Number 28. Powdered milk, the unsung hero. Let's give some credit to powdered milk, the true MVP of survival essentials. When fresh milk disappears from store shelves, powdered milk will save the day, and for years to come. Brands like Nestlé Nido and Assen Farms have perfected it, making it taste as close to fresh milk as you can get. But it's not just for drinking. Powdered milk is incredibly versatile. Stir it into coffee, pour it over cereal, use it for baking, soups, or creamy sauces. It covers so much ground. And let's not forget the nutritional punch. Calcium, vitamin D, and protein are vital for keeping your body strong during tough times. These nutrients aren't just extras. They're essential for healthy bones, muscles, and brain function, especially during high-stress situations. The best part? Powdered milk has a long shelf life, easily outlasting most other pantry items. Stock up enough for your whole family. Trust me, when times get hard, powdered milk will become the unsung hero of your survival stash. Number 27. Rolled oats, a pantry powerhouse. Next up, rolled oats, the survival food you don't want to skip. Whether it's Quaker, Bob's Red Mill, or any brand you can grab, oats are a lightweight, long-lasting, and nutrient-packed essential. Oats aren't just for breakfast. They're a survival multitasker. Toss them into soups, bake them into bread, mix them into casseroles, or turn them into homemade energy bars. Their versatility is unmatched. Nutritionally, oats are loaded with fiber, which is critical during survival situations. Good digestion, steady energy, and a happy gut? Oats have got you covered. They're affordable, easy to store, and offer a comforting change from repetitive meals like plain rice. Without oats in your pantry, you're missing out on one of the easiest ways to stay nourished. Stock up now, and you'll thank yourself later when every meal feels more satisfying. Number 26. Canned chili, survival comfort food. Now, let's talk canned chili, the ultimate survival comfort food. Brands like Hormel and Wolf Brand pack protein, carbs, fat, and flavor into a single can. It's like a ready-made meal waiting to warm you up when you need it most. Running out of fresh meat? No problem. Canned chili steps in with a hearty, seasoned meal that's ready to eat. Whether you're huddled in the cold or dealing with a power outage, there's nothing more satisfying than a hot, filling can of chili. The beauty of chili is its simplicity. You don't need spices, fresh ingredients, or much effort. It's already seasoned to perfection. And with a shelf life of several years, it's a must-have for your pantry. Keep a stash ready, and you'll always have a comforting, protein-packed meal on hand. Number 25. Apple cider vinegar, a step above the rest. If regular vinegar is essential, apple cider vinegar, ACV, is a game changer. Whether it's organic or any brand you find, having ACV in your survival stash is non-negotiable. Packed with natural acids, vitamins, and minerals, ACV goes beyond cooking. It can help soothe a sore throat, disinfect surfaces, act as a food preservative, and even support digestion. When fresh produce is scarce, apple cider vinegar can stretch your food supply and maintain your health. Its versatility and long shelf life make it indispensable in any survival pantry. From cleaning to first aid to flavoring meals, ACV is a survival powerhouse you'll be grateful to have. Number 25. Apple cider vinegar, the ultimate multitasker. Need a quick immune boost? Apple cider vinegar, ACV, has you covered. Gargle with it to soothe a sore throat, or take a spoonful daily to give your immune system a lift. But ACV isn't just a health tonic, it's a survival multi-tool. In the kitchen, it shines as a food preservative, recipe enhancer, and pickling agent. Beyond that, it's your go-to for disinfecting surfaces, cleaning, and even tackling minor wounds. The best part? A CV doesn't expire. Store it for years, and it'll still be as effective as the day you bought it. From spicing up bland meals to fighting off common ailments, apple cider vinegar earns its top spot in your survival kit. When other supplies run out, you'll be grateful for its versatility and lasting power. Number 24. Dry yeast, the secret to homemade staples. Dry yeast might seem like a simple ingredient, but it's a game changer during a crisis. This tiny packet is the key to making homemade bread, pizza dough, rolls, and flatbreads, essentials when store shelves run dry. Brands like Red Star or Fleischmann's offer quality options, but any yeast will do. Imagine having a bag of flour and no yeast. You're limited. But with yeast, you can bake fresh, warm bread and reclaim a level of self-reliance that's priceless in tough times. Properly stored yeast, especially when frozen, can last for months or even years. It's not just an ingredient, it's your backup plan for food independence. While others scramble for basics, you'll be baking at home, turning simple flour into a lifeline. Stock up on yeast now. You'll thank yourself later. Number 23. Canned fruit. A sweet survival. Lifesaver. When fresh fruit vanishes, canned fruit becomes a vital source of nutrients, especially vitamin C. Brands like Dole or Del Monte pack peaches, pineapples, and pears into cans that can keep your immune system strong. Without enough vitamin C, you risk deficiencies like scurvy, weakness, gum issues, and a compromised immune system. But survival isn't just about sustenance, it's about morale. Imagine sitting down to a meal during hard times, opening a can of juicy, sweet peaches. That simple luxury can bring a boost of energy and joy when it's needed most. Canned fruit is more than a treat, it's a survival necessity. Stock up and savor both the health benefits and the morale boost they provide. Number 22. Grits. A southern comfort. A survival. Must have. Grits aren't just a southern favorite. They're a survival essential, affordable, versatile, and long-lasting. Brands like Quaker and Bob's Red Mill offer options that are easy to cook and packed with energy-providing carbs. When supplies are low, grits are perfect. They require only water and heat to prepare, making them an ideal choice in challenging conditions. Picture this, a cold night where plain rice feels dull. Now imagine a steaming bowl of creamy, hearty grits. Add a bit of canned meat or a spoonful of ghee, and you've got a satisfying, warming meal. Grits store well for years, making them a reliable addition to your pantry. Whether it's for their filling nature, affordability, or simplicity, grits are a must-have for any emergency stockpile. Number 21. Coconut oil. The survival superstar. Coconut oil isn't just for trendy recipes. It's a survival essential. Choose an organic, unrefined variety, and you've got a product that's as versatile as it is durable. Coconut oil lasts for years without refrigeration, making it invaluable when butter and vegetable oil are long gone. Its uses are endless. Cook with it, bake with it, fry with it, or even use it as a fire starter in emergencies. Coconut oil's healthy fat content provides sustained energy, which is critical during survival situations when every calorie counts. Beyond the kitchen, it doubles as a natural antiseptic for minor cuts and a moisturizer for dry skin. From cooking and first aid to personal care, coconut oil is a survival multitasker that earns its place in any emergency stash. Number 20. Bouillon cubes. Small but mighty. Don't overlook bouillon cubes. These tiny flavor bombs are a game changer in survival situations. Compact, versatile, and packed with flavor, they can transform bland survival meals like plain rice, beans, or pasta into something delicious and morale-boosting. Why are they essential? Bouillon cubes provide a much-needed flavor upgrade, but they also serve a practical purpose. Their high sodium content helps maintain electrolyte balance, especially if you're sweating from physical work or enduring tough conditions. Plus, they're incredibly space efficient. You can stockpile plenty without taking up much room, and they last practically forever. When every meal starts feeling like eating cardboard, bouillon cubes will remind you that even survival food can be satisfying. Number 19. Powdered cheese, the flavor game changer. If you haven't stocked up on powdered cheese, now's the time. Brands like Kraft, Hoosier Hill Farm, and Augusten Farms offer shelf-stable options that can elevate basic meals to a whole new level. When you're down to plain pasta, rice, or dried potatoes, just a sprinkle of powdered cheese can turn bland into delicious comfort food. It's not just about flavor, it also provides essential fats and calories, giving you the energy you need when options are limited. Picture this. While others are choking down plain rice, you're enjoying creamy mac and cheese made from powdered cheese. It's a morale booster and a pantry staple with a shelf life of years. Trust us, powdered cheese will quickly become your go-to for keeping meals enjoyable and nutritious. Number 18. Powdered eggs. Protein that lasts. Powdered eggs are a survival essential that you shouldn't overlook. Brands like Augusten Farms and Ova Easy offer powdered eggs that can last up to 10 years, ensuring a reliable, long-term protein source. Eggs are one of the most complete proteins, containing all the essential amino acids your body needs to stay fueled. When fresh eggs are no longer an option, powdered eggs step in. They're versatile too. Scramble them, bake them into dishes, or mix them into casseroles. Simply add water, and you've got eggs ready to go. Whether it's breakfast, baking, or boosting your meals, powdered eggs are an indispensable addition to your survival stash. When other protein options run out, you'll be glad to have these on hand. Number 18. Powdered eggs. The protein powerhouse. No refrigeration? No spoilage? No problem. Powdered eggs are the ultimate survival asset. When fresh dairy and meat are out of reach, powdered eggs step in as a dependable source of protein. They're not just a pantry item, they're food storage gold. Think about it. No scrambling to find fresh protein during a crisis. With powdered eggs, you can make scrambled eggs, bake cakes, or even mix them into casseroles. Their long shelf life makes them invaluable. When protein is scarce, these will be your go-to resource to stay strong, healthy, and ready for anything. Number 17. Instant coffee, your liquid energy source. Do you think you can survive a crisis without your caffeine fix? Think again. Instant coffee, like Folgers or Nescafe, is more than a comfort item. It's a survival essential. Imagine enduring long, stressful days without that boost of energy. Coffee isn't just a luxury, it's a lifeline for focus and morale. The best part? Instant coffee is shelf-stable, doesn't require electricity, and all you need is hot water. Beyond its energizing properties, coffee could also become a valuable trade commodity in tough times. People will gladly barter for a cup of liquid sanity. Stock up. It's not just a drink, it's a survival strategy. Number 16. Canned meats. Protein that lasts. When fresh protein becomes hard to find, canned meats are your survival safety net. Brands like Hormel Spam, Keystone canned beef and chicken, or even canned tuna are essential for maintaining strength and energy. Canned meats have a long shelf life, lasting for years, and they're incredibly versatile. Eat them straight from the can, mix them with rice, toss them into stews, or make sandwiches with crackers. Protein is crucial for your immune system and overall stamina during hard times. When chaos unfolds, having these ready-to-eat, protein-packed options will be a game changer. Don't overlook them. Stock up now and secure your family's nutrition. Number 15. Canned vegetables. Vital nutrients in a crisis. Skipping canned vegetables in your emergency stockpile? Big mistake. Fresh produce will be one of the first things to vanish in a crisis. Without it, you risk nutrient deficiencies that can weaken both your body and mind. Canned green beans, corn, peas, and carrots from brands like Green Giant or Del Monte are packed with vitamins and minerals you can't get from just rice and pasta. They're easy to store, last for years, and are versatile. Add them to soups, stews, casseroles, or eat them straight from the can. In moments when hope feels scarce, canned vegetables provide the nutrients and energy your body needs to persevere. These aren't just food, they're survival essentials. Number 14. Lentils, the tiny nutrient giants. Say hello to lentils, the underrated survival superstars. These tiny legumes are rich in protein, fiber, iron, and essential nutrients, making them a powerhouse for staying healthy in a crisis. Whether you pick up Goya, Bob's Red Mill, or any store brand, lentils are affordable, compact, and incredibly versatile. They cook faster than most beans, saving you precious time and fuel, critical in survival situations. Turn lentils into soups, stews, or pair them with rice for a hearty, balanced meal. They last for years and pack a nutritional punch that's hard to beat. While others settle for bland, energy-draining meals, you'll thrive on these nutrient-packed gems. Number 13. Pasta. The crisis comfort food. It may seem simple, but pasta is a survival game-changer. Brands like Barilla, Ronzoni, or even store-brand options offer a cheap, long-lasting, and versatile food source. Pasta is easy to store and quick to prepare, making it a staple in emergency situations. Pair it with canned sauce, powdered cheese, or even just a bit of olive oil, and you've got a comforting, energy-packed meal. Its ability to stretch ingredients and satisfy hunger makes pasta one of the smartest additions to your survival pantry. When everything else feels limited, a bowl of pasta can provide much-needed comfort and sustenance. Number 13. Pasta. The comfort food of survival. Pasta is more than just a comfort food. It's a survival essential. With just a bit of water and heat, you've got yourself a hearty, satisfying meal that's both flexible and comforting. The best part? Pasta has an impressively long shelf life, making it a perfect addition to your emergency stash when other carbs are running low. Whether you pair it with canned meats, powdered cheese, or a simple drizzle of olive oil, pasta can provide the energy you need to keep going, especially when things feel tough. Lightweight, easy to store, and virtually impervious to time, pasta is a reliable, morale-boosting lifeline you didn't know you needed. When bland survival meals start to take their toll, a warm bowl of pasta will make all the difference. Number 12. Salt. The survival staple. You can't overlook, if there's one item you absolutely must have in your emergency supplies, it's salt. Whether you go for Morton table salt, sea salt, or any variety you can find, make sure to stock up. Salt is more than just a flavor enhancer. It's a vital preservative, essential nutrient, and a critical part of your survival toolkit. Think about it. How would you preserve meat without salt? How would you survive on bland meals day after day? Salt is crucial for maintaining electrolyte balance, especially when your body is under stress or physical exertion. What's even better? Salt never spoils. It can sit in your pantry for decades and still be effective. In a survival situation, salt is indispensable. It's used for curing meats, seasoning meals, and even creating a saline solution for treating wounds. Simply put, salt is essential, and you should never overlook it when preparing for a crisis. Number 11. Cornmeal, a hidden survival gem. You might not think of cornmeal right away, but trust me, it's a hidden survival gem. Brands like Quaker and Indian Head offer cornmeal that can greatly elevate your emergency food supply. Cornmeal is incredibly versatile. Sure, cornbread is the classic go-to, but you can also use cornmeal for pancakes, mush, fritters, and even tortillas. When you're in survival mode, having variety in your meals is key to avoiding food fatigue, and cornmeal is your answer. Not only does cornmeal provide sustenance with its carbohydrate-rich content, but its long shelf life means it can be a staple even when other food options are running low. Imagine this: all your other food supplies are dwindling, but your cornmeal stash is still strong. You can turn it into filling, nutritious meals that'll keep you going when you need it most. Cornmeal is affordable, easy to store, and has been a kitchen staple for centuries. It can be the backbone of your survival diet. Stock up now. Number 10. Peanut butter, the energy-boosting lifesaver. Let's talk about one of the most delicious and energy-packed survival foods, peanut butter. Whether you choose Jif, Skippy, or any natural brand you can find, peanut butter is a calorie-dense, shelf-stable protein source that's as versatile as it is delicious. You can spread it on crackers, add it to oatmeal, or just eat it straight from the jar when you need a quick energy boost. With its healthy fats and protein, peanut butter is essential, especially when fresh food is scarce. When you're surviving on rice and beans, a spoonful of peanut butter offers a comforting, nutritious treat. Plus, it doesn't require refrigeration and has a long shelf life, making it a survival favorite. For maximum shelf life and health benefits, look for peanut butter without added sugar. It's one of those items that will fuel your body and boost your spirits when you need it most. Number 9. Dried beans, the survival powerhouse. Dried beans are an absolute must-have for any survival situation. Whether you choose trusted brands like Goya or Bob's Red Mill, or go with bulk varieties, dried beans are a game changer. Rich in protein, fiber, and essential minerals, dried beans are an excellent food source that won't spoil like fresh options. Their long shelf life stretches for years, and with just water and a little cooking time, they're ready to fuel your body. Beans form the foundation of a sustainable diet, offering both energy and fullness. Use them in soups, stews, or pair them with rice for a nutrient-dense meal. While they do require cooking, the payoff in nutrition and longevity is more than worth it. Stock up today, Dried beans will keep you strong and satisfied when other food supplies are running low. Number 8. Honey, nature's ultimate survival food. Let's talk about one of nature's best survival foods, honey. Whether you grab brands like Nature Nate's, Bee Harmony, or even local honey, this sweet treat is more than just a sugar substitute. Honey is pure survival fuel with a practically infinite shelf life. That's right, honey never goes bad. Even if it crystallizes over time, a quick reheating will bring it back to its original consistency. Honey offers instant energy with its natural sugars and has antibacterial properties that make it useful for wound care. Imagine stirring some honey into bland oatmeal, tea, or even plain water for a little energy boost. It also helps to support your immune system thanks to its antioxidants and enzymes. When other sweeteners run out, honey will be your go-to source for maintaining both energy and health. Stock up on honey, and you'll always have a natural, nutrient-packed option to keep you going. Number 7. Dried herbs and spices. Flavor and health in every bite. Don't underestimate the power of dried herbs and spices in your survival stash. While they may not be food in the traditional sense, they can elevate your survival meals and keep your taste buds happy. Brands like McCormick, Spice Islands, or even bulk store options are excellent choices. Imagine eating plain rice, beans, or pasta every day. After a while, the lack of flavor would start to wear you down. But with a well-stocked spice collection, you can easily transform any meal from dull to mouth-watering. Think salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, chili powder, basil, oregano, and curry powder. These herbs and spices make all the difference. Many herbs and spices also come with health benefits. For example, garlic and turmeric are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, while cinnamon can help regulate blood sugar. The best part? When stored properly in a cool, dry place, these little jars of flavor can last for years. Buying dried herbs and spices is a smart move, especially when food is scarce and morale could use a boost. Number 6. Rice, the foundation of survival meals. Despite its simple nature, rice is an incredibly essential survival staple. Brands like Mahatma, Uncle Ben's, or any bulk rice you can find are excellent options. Rice is affordable, easy to store, and has a long shelf life, making it a top survival food. Packed with carbs, rice provides the energy and fullness needed to get through tough times or stressful situations. What's great about rice is how versatile it is. It complements almost anything, whether it's beans, canned meats, veggies, or even a bouillon cube for extra flavor. You can boil it, incorporate it into soups, or simply enjoy it on its own. When other food supplies run low, rice will be the reliable base of your meals. Stock up now. It's a must-have in any emergency stockpile. Number 5. Pasta sauce, the perfect companion to pasta. Next on the list is pasta sauce. Whether it's a classic marinara, Alfredo, or something else, pasta sauce is a crucial item for transforming simple pasta into a delicious, complete meal. While pasta provides the carbs, pasta sauce adds the flavor and nutrients you need to keep things interesting when you're living off emergency supplies. In survival situations, having a flavorful sauce to complement your pasta will elevate your meals and help you maintain morale. Plus, pasta sauce often contains vegetables, making it a great source of vitamins and antioxidants. When combined with pasta, it's an easy, satisfying meal that's both comforting and filling. Stock up on pasta sauce to make sure you don't just survive, you thrive, even in challenging times. Number 4. Canned fish, a vital protein source. At last, let's talk about canned fish. Whether it's sardines, tuna, or salmon, canned fish from trusted brands like Chicken of the Sea, Starkist, and Wild Planet are invaluable in any survival stash. Fish like salmon are packed with protein and omega-3 fatty acids, both essential for brain health, immune function, and overall well-being. When fresh protein is scarce, canned fish is a lifesaver. Its versatility is a huge advantage. Eat it straight from the can, mix it with rice, or add it to a quick salad or sandwich. if you have the other ingredients available. What makes canned fish stand out is its portability, long shelf life, and ease of storage. When alternative protein sources are limited, you'll be grateful for having stocked up on tinned fish. It should be one of the first items you add to your survival food stash. Number 3. Dried oranges, a healthy, flavorful survival essential. Next up, we have dried oranges, a versatile and nutritious addition to your emergency supplies. Dried oranges are packed with vitamin C, dietary fiber, and antioxidants, all of which help support your immune system and overall health, especially during tough times. Vitamin C is vital for immune function and skin health, while fiber aids digestion and keeps you feeling full. The antioxidants in dried oranges help protect your cells from damage. But dried oranges aren't just nutritious, they're practical too. Use them as a healthy snack, or rehydrate them to add flavor to teas, baked goods, or cooking. They can even serve as natural air fresheners, or be added to potpourri for a mood lift. To maximize their shelf life, store dried orange slices in airtight containers in a cool, dark place. When properly dried and stored, they can last up to 2 years. They not only provide essential nutrients, but also bring variety and flavor to your meals during extended power outages or emergencies. Number 2. Shelf-stable almond or soy milk. A dairy-free lifeline. Another essential for your emergency stockpile is shelf-stable almond or soy milk. Popular brands like Silk, Blue Diamond, and even store labels offer versions that don't require refrigeration until opened, making them perfect for emergency situations. Almond and soy milk are crucial if you follow a dairy-free diet or have lactose intolerance. They're incredibly versatile. You can use them in cooking, add them to your oatmeal, or enjoy them as a refreshing drink. In addition to being a great source of calcium, these dairy alternatives are often fortified with vital nutrients like vitamins D and B12, which are especially hard to come by during a crisis. One of the biggest advantages of shelf-stable almond or soy milk is its long shelf life. It can last for months without spoiling, so you won't have to worry about it going bad during tough times. Stocking up on a few cartons ensures that you maintain a nutritious diet when fresh dairy isn't available. Number 1. Crackers, the unsung survival staple. While they may not seem like an essential item at first, crackers are incredibly useful in a survival situation. They're lightweight, easy to store, and have an impressively long shelf life. Whether you find them in your pantry or grab them during your next shopping trip, crackers are definitely worth stocking up on. What makes crackers so versatile is how easily they pair with other survival foods. Whether it's peanut butter, cheese, or canned meats, crackers make for the perfect companion. You can even enjoy them on their own as a quick, energy-boosting snack. Their crunch and flavor offer a welcome break from the monotony of rice or pasta, and they can even serve as a substitute for bread. Plus, their portability makes them perfect for grabbing on the go when you need something easy to carry. Don't overlook the comfort and practicality that a simple cracker can provide. Stock up now, because these will feel like a real treat when other options start running low. And that's it. You now have a list of must-have pantry essentials to stock up on before December. With everything happening around the world, being prepared has never been more important. Don't wait until it's too late. Prices will continue to rise, and unexpected events can occur at any time. Take action now, and ensure your family is ready for whatever comes next. Remember, it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. It's crucial that everyone is prepared. Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next video.